So it is almost go time. My friends are starting to arrive. First things first, I wanted to change to my pretty dress, but I want to put an apron on top of it because I'm messy, I'm going to spill things, and I don't want anything to happen. Besides that, I've got a bunch of tips to make sure everything goes super smoothly and everyone has a really great time. One of my favorite things to put out is a whole head of roasted garlic. It looks super impressive, it takes almost no effort on your part, and it's super, super delicious. So first, all you need to do, get some garlic, peel off the excess paper, cut the top off so you can see all those beautiful cloves. Take a big piece of foil, set it down there, take some good olive oil, just drizzle that right on. Don't worry if some spills, that's totally fine. Then you just wrap it up, nice little garlic package. Then you pop it in a 450-degree oven, and you're just gonna let that hang out for about 45 minutes. You'll know when it's done because your whole house will start to smell so warm, inviting, and garlicky, which is really like better than any scented candle you could light for your party. So now you're all set to serve your food. There's just a few final touches you can do to make yourself seem more like a grown-up, which is the whole goal when you host a dinner party. We've got a couple different fancy salts here. I like this pink one. It's got nice minerality to it, and it's also pink, which is very pretty. And I also always use a flaky salt, which not only adds flavor, but like a nice crunch. They also like kind of delicately melt on your tongue. And then rainbow peppercorns in a little grinder. I like to use real cloth napkins. It doesn't matter if they match. People will just be happy that they're not using paper towels to wipe their faces. Finally, you'll notice that there isn't a centerpiece. That's because that's where you put the food. You don't need a whole bunch of flowers. Flowers just get in the way of conversation anyway. The food is cooked, the people are here, you're ready to start pouring drinks. You are all set up to have a really wonderful, really fun, very fancy dinner party. So one final detail you can add to your dinner is when you put out dessert, also put out a bottle or two of Amaro. We have Chinar here, which is technically artichoke flavored, but is also just kind of like woodsy and vegetal and like kind of bittersweet. Campari is also bittersweet, but you get more like kind of burnt orange and citrusy notes. I love both of them so much. Any kind of Amaro will be a great thing to just kind of set out to complement your sweet dessert. Have a nightcappy kind of vibe to the evening, let your guests know that you're winding down, and just thank them for coming and having a great dinner party.